Welcome to all. This is Venkatraman. In this video, I am going to explain about tracking of stocks with PE and the news. News means it may be a global market news affecting our market news, and also the sector specific news and the stock specific news. And we are going to track stocks with PE. What is a PE? PE is the price earnings ratio, that is, price of the stock, current price of the stock divided by earnings per share. Okay, then we will ask next question, what is the EPS? EPS is the earnings per share. That is, earnings per share means income generated by the company less dividends divided by the number of shares outstanding during the period, we can say. That is the EPS, income generated minus dividend divided by the number of shares outstanding as of particular date. This is the EPS. So that PE ratio is the price divided by EPS. Price, current market price. Current market price may fluctuate, depends on the global trend as well as our market trend as well as stock specific trend, like that. So the price may vary according to it. And for the denominator, say EPS. EPS means earnings per share. The income of the company may grow higher and the EPS will increase, and the PE ratio, if the stock price is not moving, then the PE ratio will decrease. I will explain you with an example. Say if a stock price is 1000 rupees and the earnings per share is 100. For example, only I am telling 100 is much higher figure, but for calculation purpose, easy calculation purpose only I am telling. So if the stock price is 1000 and the EPS is 100, then the PE is 10 times. So if the stock price is 2000 and the EPS is 100, then the price earnings is 20 times. So it is stock price has increased compared to it EPS. So the PE, as long as the PE increases, then it is the price is overvalued. We can determine like that. Suppose if the stock is 1000 rupees and the EPS is 50, there also it is 20 times value. But if the stock price is 500 and the EPS is 50, then it is 10 times. Like that only we have to calculate. It is an easy method to determine the value of the stock, whether the stock price is overvalued or undervalued. Like that we can determine. Simple, it is a simple thing. So PE is price divided by current market price divided by EPS. This EPS, every quarter the company will announce the results. There they will give you the EPS also in their balance sheet announcement, or else we can see the many websites, many website portals like such as moneycontrol.com or screener.com. In anything we can pick up that EPS of a company for a particular quarter. We can take it from that and we can arrive at the PE ratio. In that way, we can calculate the PE ratio and we can analyze the stock with PE. So today I have taken 4 stocks to track it. That is Reliance, Maruti, L&T and Nestle. Now we will go to the Skinner.info and we will see the price in relation to PE. We will go to the chart. Welcome to all. This is Venkatraman. Today we will see the stock tracker with PE and the news. And news, I mean that global market news and Indian market news and the sector related to the stock and the stock specific news. And we will track the stock with P ratio. Okay, now we will go to the chart. Here today I have chosen the Reliance Industries stock. Now I have chosen the Reliance Industries stock and the stock is trading at with low PE and it is a 2943. See here it is a low PE, here is the low PE is the 30.4. Whenever it comes to 30.4, we can accumulate 27.4, we can accumulate the stock. This is only a idea only, it is not an advice to pick up this stock. In this way, it is simple thing that we can track the stock with PE. Whenever the stock comes to lower PE, say if it comes to rock bottom at 22.4, we can choose the stock and we can choose the stock to accumulate. Now, if the stock comes to here, we will see that this is on 14th June. What is the price of the 14th June? It is 2955. Now the stock is at 2940. So if it comes here, we can accumulate the stock. In that way, by tracking with the PE and also the news also, we have to see that before accumulating one stock. Now I have chosen 4 stocks for the stock tracker and now Reliance, L&T, Maruti and Nestle. Now we will go to the next stock, L&T, that is Larsen and Toubro. We will go to the chart. Here the stock is, there is a strong support at 3519, 3526, 3548, 3548. What is the PE ratio here? That is 34.7, 36.5, because here the EPS has increased, here the EPS has decreased because it is on February. So whenever the EPS is increases, the PE ratio will increase. On the stock price, we will see the stock price. So it is 3464. So in this way, we can select the chart based on the PE as well as the stock price and the EPS. EPS will be updated every quarter results, and also at the time we can see the EPS and what is the stock price and how the PE ratio arrived at In that way, we can see. So, next stock, we will see the Maruti. Now we have taken the Maruti. Maruti price is down, heavily down, 12,131, 12,002. What is the PE ratio for this stock? The PE ratio is EPS 400, PE is 26.8, PE is also 25.9. So here EPS is 472. Here this is 460, that is June. After announcing that quarter result, the EPS has increased. So once the EPS price is increased, what is the PE ratio? PE is price divided by earnings per share. That is the price earnings ratio. So it is, that is 35 times the EPS. That is 25 times the EPS. The stock is trading. Now we will see the what is the price of the stock. 12 to 24. So 12,033. So how to calculate the PE is the ratio is price divided by EPS. That is this much times the stock is trading. And every quarter only it will change. Next stock we will see the Nestle. Nestle India. We will go to the chart. It is a simple thing. In that way we can choose it. Here the price is 2456. What is the PE ratio of 2456? 61.4, all the way down. So EPS is 40 compared to this EPS. Here the EPS is 24. This EPS is 23. This EPS is 20. So this EPS is increased. So 40 EPS. So 61 times PE ratio. The stock, whether the stock is valued higher or not, we can see the chart 2354. So the value is 2354, 61 times the price compared to that, since the EPS has increased. So we can select once the stock comes to this price 2354. Now we will go to the Maruti stock, L&T, and we have seen the 4 stocks. In that way, based on the EPS and the PE ratio, whether it is highly valued or low PE, in that way we can analyze the stock and take a decision before purchasing. This is one of the method. It is not the concrete method. It is one of the method to pick the stocks, and we will track these 4 stocks. Next week, I will come out with another video how this four stocks behaved and what are the news happened that during that period. I will also explain how the stock has behaved based on the news and the PE ratio. So this is not an investment advice. It is only one of the methods of tracking the stock with PE. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.